Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Mr. Moth Gaming and welcome back to the Brokerock Get Off My Lawn server, because this is Fans of Brokerock episode 5. Can't believe it's week 5 already, and this time we're actually here just after our live stream that we did the other day over on Twitch. The links to that are in the profile, and we were gathering resources. So let's have a quick look at what we gathered for anybody that wasn't there. We basically gathered, not that one, went to the shopping district and got that. So we've got lots of red sand, and I'm going to take the sandstone out. We also gathered all this sand, and we have another box of sand already inside the pyramid, and we gathered lots of different colours of terracotta. And that is because I've been looking at the design on the exterior of the pyramid. Now, during the live stream I showed off that I was going to go for red terracotta, like we have got already still sitting up there, and gold from our gold farm up there. However, after speaking with Bongo, he says that the colours don't really go. So what I've went for now is I have put some red glass with sea lanterns underneath, and I want to try and see, we'll just do this together, how it would look with the red sandstone. We'll obviously not be able to see as much of the glass, so I'm trying to think of a way to thicken up the lines to allow us to, to make it look, make it pop but still show the colours. And I don't know how to do it. I might need to drop that down one block. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. You can't see the red, so what's kind of the point? I try not to do things that if you can't see it, what's the point in doing it? So I would think if we were doing that, we'd need to physically break into the side of the pyramid like there and put the actual red there. Just kind of do it for a couple, and we'll just have a quick look and see how it goes. We'll just do it together. I say I don't really mind showcasing the way that I normally do these kind of things. That might actually look okay. I think the orange doesn't really go with the red, so. Oh. Mr. Moth, you just put a hole in your pyramid, that's fine. It's only one block. Let's replace it. I don't think the orange goes with the red. I need to look at it further away, I don't have any rockets. I think I feel the view up so we can see a little bit further. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, just feel free to write it in chat, because today we're going to be dealing with, and I was going to deal with my armour today, but I have got a big issue with Iron Golems. Now, obviously the iron farm is here, so let's just put the stuff away before we discuss that. Don't need you, or this random fire protection 1 chest plate. Oh, no. I want my carrots. Paid good money for those carrots. So, the issue I'm having is obviously the iron golems are spawning on, like there. I was speaking to old guy, and he says that we need to either slab up or put something down, or 16 blocks from the edge of the farm. Now, to my knowledge, this is all slabs. I know there's not slabs. Hello. But I thought that was out with the 16, so I didn't, for some reason I didn't slab it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it needs to be there. Do I have a block? No, I don't. I've got a torch there. So that's 16. So basically I'm going to have to rip out 16 blocks all the way around this thing, or rip the whole thing down and rebuild it somewhere else, or up in the air. Not really complaining, the rates haven't really changed any, you know, we still are, you can hear them dying up there, you know, we are still getting hundreds of thousands of iron, but to make it 100% efficient I would like, you know, this not to be an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that'll be slab into there as well, which means we would need to remove all the sand on this side. I do like the vines are made a good, make it look quite cool. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that's coincidence. Didn't slab out far enough, but that's cool. That looks like something we can do, so we'll just do it together, I think. Why not? The question is, how am I going to do it so that, what about if I just rip the whole lot down? So obviously at the moment I've got this kind of two-tone effect. You just have it flat, and then we can always add things like leaves and bushes and stuff around it potentially, because obviously leaves aren't spawnable. So I'll probably just end up doing, I'll probably just do this as a time lapse. We'll just see how it looks once we do it, and we'll kill the golem, hopefully not die from another golem. I've died too many times to golems this week already, and we'll see how that looks. So I'll bring these back. Actually, I'm just going to bring these back once that's done, because I'm getting a wee bit of lag when I'm recording, so just to save that, I'll bring these back in a minute and we'll have this whole thing dug round. Okay, so we are back. I have ran out of slabs. Anybody that doesn't know, Mojang has broken the way we play slabs here on Bedrock Edition. So I had to manually click every single slab down. You can't fast play slabs anymore in Bedrock, so hopefully they fix that in the next update. But as you can see, I've got a good whack of it done. I decided to keep some of it at some kind of levels, because I think if I have it all flat it's just not going to look very nice, and I broke it up down the side here between a mixture of smooth sandstone, sand and textured sandstone, and I think it looks okay. Obviously all this is still spawnable, and I haven't even looked at this side, because I think looking at it I'm going to have to go out potentially about here-ish. But that's something I can do off cam. I just wanted to bring these back and show you that. I'm running about here and there isn't any golems spawning. There's also no golems dying inside the farm that I can hear. Nope. But yeah, good place to be. I am going to quickly grab myself some emeralds, because something that did happen while I was not on camera was the wandering trader appeared, and I didn't have emeralds for him, so we weren't able to add any heads to our vault. What have we got? So golems dying above my head, I can hear them. They are very loud. If we can get rid of that, it means that if he appears again, I don't know where he went to, we will have the resources to trade to him. Right, okay, so inside the pyramid, I've done a little bit of work before the live stream, but I managed to avoid showing it on camera, which is always good. I still have not moved this. I will move it 2 blocks along. We have got a new head, which is good, so that's now 2 heads for the vault. This one is, I can't even remember whose head this is. Oh, it needs to be an empty hand, doesn't it? This one is, there we go, Judge Samurai's head. So we have now got 2 Brokerocker heads on the wall, and I say this vault, I'll make it more pretty, I'll put some gold or something around it. I have now got a mountain of gold. And the other thing I've actually done, you can see that through there, we'll get that in a minute, is I have started putting some doorways going into the exterior side here. I've only done one on this side. I will probably put another 2 there, and I will level it out so that I'm either going to have 4 and 4 and 3 and 3, or it'll be 3, I don't know. It looks, yeah, that's uneven, so it will be 4 and 4. But I quite like that. I think it lightens it up and it opens it up and shows how much space there is a lot more. As we head through this section over here, you will see that we have ourselves an item sorter, which I have been talking about for a couple of weeks. It's not 100% complete. I do like that actually, with the sea lanterns underneath. It is 2 chunks. I think it's roughly 20 odd. I think it's just off 2 chunks. I've chunk aligned it. I have no experience whatsoever when it comes to item elevators, so I want to try and do it myself without using a tutorial. So I will be faffing slightly about with item elevators in the next couple of weeks and trying to get this thing set up. I don't have a clue yet what items I'm going to put in there. I don't want to put too many. I did originally have this built and it was in about halfway along. I think it went to around about here-ish, so it was 4 chunks. I think it was around about here or there, and then the lagged like nothing on earth, so I ripped it back down to 20. I think it's 25 I've got, which is about a chunk and a half. But the lag's gone. I am able to fly. I also asked for a server restart before the live stream, so that could probably have been that. But yeah, it's just a standard design. I've got 2 double chests and it will be shulker box along the front. And this is obviously going to be for bulk storage, so this is going to be things like sand, texture sandstone, glass, that kind of stuff that I can just come along if I need it, break off the block, put a new shulker box down, take it away and use it, and then I will have some kind of way to unload the shulkers over this side, which is why I've left the gap. Because the clock for the entire system and the elevator and stuff I think will be around about here-ish. So that is the plan for that. And obviously the way I've cut these doorways in has managed to expose this staircase somewhat as well. So I think it looks okay. I think it looks pretty cool. Obviously I've not done the border on it. Just ignore that. That was just an idea, it didn't work out. I actually like this better, having the thick kind of walls. It looks good. I like it. And we will start getting the 4 corner pillars in here as well. And then each of the pillars will have these kind of valuable resources. Because the other thing that I've actually just noticed earlier on is that I am now completely out of diamonds, near enough. That's all I have left diamond wise. So we are going to probably need to do a mining session, which I'll probably do on a live stream. I have got the mine set up. I'm actually now thinking I could do some kind of wee water type thing around this vault. The oasis type fountain thing. Yeah, anyway. That's beside the point. So actually oh, this is still running. This is just basically smelting out glass because I want to start using a lot of glass. But yeah, if you can think of any uses that I can have to try and brighten up the sides of this thing, please feel free to say so in the comments below, because I've looked. Let's get rid of this creeper before I start talking and it blows up and then I'm cursing myself. There we go. So yeah, I have looked at obviously the Hermitcraft pyramid builds, and I've looked at the Truly Bedrock pyramid builds, and obviously I'm not wanting to copy the designs, but I have been looking at the way they have accented the colours, and I like the way obviously I've got this black. I wonder if I should just go for the black with the yellow, because that would also go with the red. I don't know. let me know in the comment section what you think, and we'll take it from there. Go away, thank you. Because in the next, I keep saying this, in the next episode I'm going to do this, the next episode I'm going to do that, and then something else comes along and I look at something and I think, oh, I can do that instead. Which is just my style of Minecraft, to be fair. Unfortunately, I do get carried away doing one thing or another, and I need to fix that AFK spot. It doesn't look very cool. I'm actually thinking what I could potentially do is if I rip out this entire birch forest, have all my redstone builds over this side. Probably golems are still dying, that's good. Probably have them all over there, because I have got a sheep farm to put in. I've got a cow farm still to, put in. I have got a passive mob farm, but it needs to be up in the air, and with its simulation distance being 6, I think I would need to go like probably above the height of this thing by twice, so it might be very close to the build limit. But yeah, this episode just seems to have just turned out to be a recap type thing. But I would really like your feedback on this, because this has been annoying me for a couple of days. I've looked at it, I've built it, and it's not working to the way that it's just not looking the way I want it to look. I also thought I picked up a shulker box of sandstone, but I don't seem to have that either. Oh, there we go. Mr. Moth, check your ender chest properly and you might find stuff. Yes. Right, so I'm actually probably going to leave this episode here. It's slightly shorter than usual, but these kind of things I can't do until I can get the inspiration to physically figure out how I want it to look. So in the next episode we'll see where we go, and I'll take all feedback from you all into consideration, because a lot of you are better builders than I am. As I said in episode 1, this is the first real season I've done, and the biggest project I've ever done solo. I'm used to having a bounce ideas off bongo left, right and centre. It wouldn't be the first time I've hit my message at 1 AM here, which is obviously different for him, but what do you think of this, what do you think of this, what do you think of that? But let me know what you think, and I'll continue to spawn proof this, and I will see you in the next one, where I aim to finally finish one project before starting another, because that's, again, as I said, that's something I do a lot of. So we'll get that sorted, we'll get some of these trees ripped out. I want to try and get at least one side of this done, and I want to try and put some gold accents in here, probably around about there, which is something I've had in my head for a while. Maybe the Mr. Moth Gaming logo or something right in the middle of the pyramid, I think would look pretty cool at gold, which will involve a lot of AFK of our gold farm. So yeah, thank you all very much. It means the absolute world to have all your support. Please feel free to hit those 3 buttons, subscribe, like, and hit me a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.